Alright guys, welcome back to another 76 Grand Cross video. We have our new character update, which should be our Halloween update. So I'm gonna guess the new character, since it's quite fitting, is gonna be Assault Mode ESTAROSSA. We'll see if we're right. Wow, who would have thought? Oh no, actually looks sick though. Hang on. Yo, what is he wearing? Any new outfits for like Percival or something? Ooh, okay, Escalon 4, Escalon 4, yeah, whoa, that 4 outfit is kind of crazy, you know, I might be picking it up. Oh, Escalon green as well, and he's got a top hat, oh, he peaked. Okay, let's go through the character. Obviously, we saw leaks beforehand that it was going to be, obviously, ESTAROSSA, so we, you know, to be expected, right? What I will say is, though, I was hoping it would be, like, Pargony Barn, like, because I think you look pretty sick in a Halloween outfit. And the last thing I wanted before we saw the leaks was more demon support with Demiurge, but I guess now Percival's made humans better. So let's check out his ultimate first to see his actual in-game cutscene. Oh, that is actually sick. What? They changed the dog? Yo! Oh, they cooked. Yeah, no, they cooked. All right, round of applause to the Marble. They actually cooked. They did not need to do that. Raw. Oh, that's sick. What even is that, a squid? Oh, that's sick. All right, so let's check what this character actually does. So when you use a skill in PvP, apply an effect that removes. So yeah, he has the exact same commandment, which is, you know, fitting, right? But then also, at the start of the battle, grant yourself 2 whispers of the commandment effect for 2 turns. And for each whisper of the commandment effect, the damage taken by specific allies is reduced by 15% when you are under the effect of whisper of the commandment. When an enemy attacks a specific ally, the enemy's critical damage is reduced by 40%, which is, I guess, kind of made to... He's red as well, actually. Which I guess it made the kind of counter Escanor, because he's critting like crazy. And then for each specific ally in battle, the ally's attack power and your all attack power is increased by 7%. So just attack by 7%, no attack related. That's a bit weird. And each time the whisper of the command effect is removed, all your stats, wow, yo, hello. All your stats are increased by 15%. All of the buffs removed, so all of your whispers of the commandments, which is a cool name, by the way, you're going to get a 50% stat buff, not, you know, your team, only himself. And also as well, they're going to grant enemies the Rampage in Darkness for 2 turns, which is going to lower their stats by 50%. Their stats by 50% is kind of crazy, actually, because that's just everything, basically. So, like, they're going to, like, struggle to kill you a little bit, and you can do more damage. Has he got AoE, though? He does. AoE pierce. Okay, that's going to cook a little bit. And his single target skill is going to be 40-50% of attack as dark damage to a single target, which is blackout. Critical damage is doubled, and damage dealt for each Rampage and Darkness on an enemy, which you're not going to get until the buff is removed, which... It'd be pretty meta, like, if they actually make it a blue debuff, or blue buff, actually, because then you can remove it with his actual, by using his skill. That would be interesting, but there's a very good chance the actual Whisper of Commandments is literally just a grey debuff, so you still have to wait 2 turns. But, I don't know, that'd be kind of broken, right? Like, you just use 2 skills to start a match, remove all the debuffs, you apply the Rampage and debuffs, or, yeah, debuffs towards the enemies, lower all the stats straight away, and then do, like, a Demiurge AoE. And then it just absolutely wrecks everyone. I think that would be too much. It has to be a grey debuff. But it does say for each Rampage in Darkness, which, to be fair, only one can apply, right? It does say when it's removed. You can't stack those. There's no way you can stack those. For 2 turns, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a 50% damage increase for the single target skill. Coordinations, though, this AoE skill is going to look sick in game. Like a hand coming out the ground. But yeah, ESTAROSSA seems pretty good. But you got to remember, the demon team right now is consisted of, you know, Geldar, big AoE damage, the survivability, Demiurge, big AoE damage, and like the taunt immunity, basically like you know, he hides himself a little bit. And you also have the Demon King Meliodas. So I'm not too sure if he's going to replace what we currently have right now for the Demon team. But it's possible if it works how I think it works. There's like AoE. If it is like a blue buff and he can remove it himself, that might be kind of crazy. And yeah, his ultimate is the exact same. AoE, pretty good damage, especially for each damage dealt, which, you know, I guess... The Demiurge is doing debuffs on the team anyway, so this is probably going to kill decently if you dupe out a little bit. Might be alright at 1/6 though, especially if you get that stat lower. And then the banner itself is shocking. I mean, it's all Halloween characters. you know, they could have thrown a festival, if they're being honest, right? Or Gelda even, because she kind of like Nightmare Halloween themed a little bit. But I will say having a Slater in the banner is pretty sick because he's like one of the only characters in the game I haven't gotten, and he's been avoiding me for 2 years. They actually never return Halloween Slater, so this low-key's a blessing. And it is a 600 diamond banner as well. And yeah, also in the update, looks like we're getting, what are we getting? 1-3 multi, the returning the prelude towards the actual catastrophe storyline stuff. Like, this links up to the main story if you want to actually read it. The bingo event is back, and it looks like we get nothing crazy. The Halloween version of this is not a character in game yet, by the way. Like, they should release the original demon, and it'd be pretty sick we get that. And, I mean, call it lazy, but I wouldn't mind if this released that as like a Halloween character and just like literally 1-to-1, the same animations and the same skin. I think it'd be pretty cool. New artifact card set where it looks like in Knighthood boss battle, your unknowns and also demons are going to get 3% all-stat increase. Sure. But these outfits, though, I'm actually like looking forward to them. I want to see what they look like. Okay, so it looks like I mean, it might look better in game. I kind of want to see it. I really like the actual design a little bit. Why is there a pumpkin there? I guess it's just the artwork, right? But yeah, she's got like a cyborg pumpkin outfit. I might cop it, actually. And then Escanor is got like a hell Frankenstein? What is it meant to be? He got a little monocle as well. They cooked the drip on the skinny Escanor, though. That is sick. Okay, we might have to buy that one. I don't know. I like the green, though. Once again, I want to see it in game, though. But it's got like that hell, like, little color effect. Obviously, you can only buy these, I'm pretty sure, with money. So if you're free to play, unlucky. Because I think you have to wait 2 years. Because I think that now, yeah, selling these for diamonds. But these ones can only be purchased, even though they came out last year. It's, yeah, pretty stupid. And in return, all of these outfits as well. Which, to be fair, they are pretty good. You can now buy this as well, actually. It's on sale, too. The Margaret outfit's pretty good. Oh, man, looking back at like Merlin and Jericho, I wish they were more usable, man. Give me an LR Jericho so I can use that outfit. And also, they are fixing King. So if you don't know, what happened is the character was meant to have Pierce. His card is Pierce. But what actually was happening was the card was applying Spike. He had Spike on the skill effect, even though no one knew that. Everyone thought it was 3 times Pierce rate. But then what happened was they fixed it because he wasn't meant to have the Spike and was meant to have 3 times Pierce. And instead, obviously that nerfed it because 3 times Pierce is worse than obviously Spike, and people called it out saying what the hell happened, and then they realized, okay, well, we messed up. We've already had it as Spike. We're now going to change the 3 times Pierce back towards Spike. So if anything, this is a good thing because he was never meant to have Strike, 2 times crit damage. He was always meant to have Pierce, but the devs messed up when the character released, and he's now better for it. So hey, we take it, right? I'm actually kind of interested in making King now a little bit. But he's now back to one-shotting Gelders, I think it is in PvP. So yeah, guys, that is our Halloween update in Grand Cross. We have got a new ESTAROSSA. When was the last time we got a new commandment? Like, other than, like, Demon King. It must have been a while, so I'm not going to complain about an ESTAROSSA, even though I would have liked to see another commandment. Any other commandment. Grey Road for Halloween would have been crazy as well, right? And yeah, I really like they changed the actual ultimate to where it is Halloween themed. They didn't need to do that, so I'm kind of glad they did. So, yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. But thank you for watching. Let me know if you lot will be summoning, although I don't know if you lot are going to already know the summon before we see the character in game. But what I will say is, though, is that there should be something big at the end of the month. We normally get a collab, so it's possible we could get a new collaboration, but they kind of changed things this year. We were supposed to get a festival with the release of Percival, but we didn't get a festival. And me and the boys in the Secretary of the Podcast, we went back and looked, and they did say they plan to do 2 to 3 collaborations each year. They've already done 3, so they're going to do 1 more and go against their word of just saying they're going to do 2 to 3. We have to wait and see, but it's also possible it could be another Fortnite update. They do a new story chapter. We get Ironside or Donnie. We get Nassians. Who knows what they're going to do. But we'll have to wait and see. Either way, we are still far away, but not too far off. The end of the year where we get 2 big festivals. So it might be a skip. Might not be. We'll have to wait and see when we see gameplay. So guys, thank you for watching. And yeah, peace.